By the end of this video, you will know exactly why some people don't execute, and you know how to replace your identity and to install a results-only operating system starting today. Let me tell you something uncomfortable. You don't have a procrastination problem. You don't have a discipline problem. You don't have a motivation problem. You have an identity problem. Right now, you're trying to build 2026 level results with a consumer identity. You still see yourself as a learner, a planner, a watcher, a thinker, but results only respond to producers. That's why some people move fast and others stay stuck watching those that are moving. Not because they are smarter, not because they are lucky, but because they became the type of person who produces by default. This video is not about working harder. It's about killing the identity that delays execution and installing a new one. No hype, no motivation, just a factory reset. That's all you need. Let me show you the first shift. Most people live in a relative language. They say, I worked hard today. I was busy. I made progress. I learned a lot. That language is emotional, and emotions don't build results. Executors live in binary language. They say, the video is uploaded, the page is live, the offer was sent, the call happened. No stories, no feelings, just mere facts. In extreme execution, we talk about zero defect thinking. In extreme execution, that means your identity is not tied to effort. It is tied to output. You don't get credit for trying. You get credit for delivering. Here is the test. Look at your last 24 hours. If you didn't produce something that exists outside your head, a post, a call, a sale, a message, a prototype, then from an execution standpoint, that day was wasted. It didn't happen. This is the first identity shift. I'm not someone who tries. I'm someone who finishes. Most people misunderstand speed. They think speed means rushing, multitasking, chaos, burnout. That's not speed. That's panic. Real speed is short feedback cycles. Let me explain it simply. Speed is equals to action, feedback, adjustment, action again. Slow people think for weeks, plan for months, execute once, then disappear from the scene. Fast people, they execute small, get feedback fast, adjust immediately, repeat daily. That's why some people look like they are moving ahead unfairly. They are not better than you. They are just cycling faster than you. Here is the execution rule. If you wait until you feel ready, your feedback arrives too late. Execution machines don't ask, is this perfect? They ask, what will teach me the fastest? This is why watching content feels productive. It delays exposure, but exposure is where identity is forged. Here is the deepest shift. Consumers ask, what should I watch? What should I learn? Who should I follow? Producers ask, what must exist by tonight? What did I ship today? What did the market tell me? Consumers consume to feel prepared. Producers produce to become capable. In extreme execution, we're not asking you to be perfect. It means clear objective, direct execution, immediate correction. Execution machines don't aim to impress, they aim to complete cycles. Your confidence does not come from affirmations, it comes from evidence. And evidence only comes from finished tasks. Here is how you install this identity starting today. Rule number 1, public output. For the next 72 hours, you must produce something visible every day. No drafts, no hiding. Every day ends with effect. Posted, called, sent, built, sold. One measurable win. Rule number 3, kill consumption. No content unless it directly supports today's execution. No scrolling without shipping. This is not forever. This is an identity shock. Once your brain sees you executing daily, it updates the self-image automatically. Here is the truth. You can keep watching execution or you can become it. You can keep identifying as someone on the way or someone who delivers. Results don't respond to intention. They respond to identity-backed action. If you are done consuming and ready to produce, ready to execute, subscribe. This channel is not for watchers. It's for builders. Success is do it yourself. See you in the next video.